Mojang absolutely destroyed this beloved Minecraft feature, pretty much making many people's farms in the game absolutely useless. Today we're going to be going over these terrible changes and basically Mojang's apology, discussing why they made this terrible decision and what this means for the game going forward. Remember to subscribe if you like Minecraft, drop the video a like and let's dive right into it. So I just want to start with this statement officially from Mojang Studios, where then we can talk about these changes, but I'm sure you will pick up what this is about as we read through this statement. In last week's preview, we included a bug fix for campfires which triggered some conversations about their use and design. Firstly, thank you for all of your feedback. We have focused on parity for new features the past couple of years, and we are committed to ensure that new features mainly act the same for all our players regardless of platform. For campfires, which is an older feature, it was never intended that they would set mobs and players on fire. That behaviour was a bug in Bedrock Edition. We understand that some clever designs were built around this bug mechanic, but after careful consideration we have decided to stick with its original design intent, similar to how a torch would work. A torch doesn't hurt to entities that come into contact with it. A campfire, on the other hand, will cause the player to take damage as if they were standing on a magma block. We want to reassure you that this decision was discussed with our gameplay team ahead of the fix being made, and we are grateful for your support. Now that is a big statement to digest, but let's take it on bit by bit. Basically, in case you did not gather from that statement, Mojang did fix campfires on Bedrock Edition pretty much for years now. They have set players on fire or mobs on fire if an entity actually comes into contact with the campfire. This makes sense, it's literally a campfire, so if you stand on it you're gonna get burned. But as a part of Mojang's efforts to achieve parity with Java, they have removed this feature, so now if you stand on a campfire it will only cause damage rather than actually burning you. I think it's important to note that the campfires have been in the game for such a long time, yet this bug, quote unquote, has only just been fixed. It's pretty crazy that campfires can be in the game for so long, and this bug has been around for such a long time that players thought it was an actual feature and built entire machines and contraptions around this bug. They removed this and fixed it so that now campfires do not set you on fire if you stand on them on Bedrock Edition, they just do damage like if you're standing on a magma block. The reason this is so devastating for Bedrock Edition is because, as I mentioned earlier, many players had built farms around this. So I think there was like a hoglin farm or something like that, so if they would drop down, land on the campfire, then this would actually drop cooked pork chops, which is obviously a great source of food in Minecraft. A very easy, very simple, but very efficient farm. Now that Mojang has updated this, it has completely broken this system, making it useless. Now, to my knowledge, I'm not really certain, but these farms will either not work or will just drop completely raw pork chops. Echo Soldier, a big Minecraft content creator, did respond to this saying, "Minecraft devs, this is the kind of transparency we want from you, so thank you. But also, that being said, bugs can become features. With changes made like this, you do ruin a lot of mob farms, which is very frustrating for the creators who spend hours creating them." I absolutely agree with this. I think Mojang was extremely transparent with this statement, and it definitely convinced me a little bit as to why they made this decision. However, if I spent hours building a farm like this in Minecraft, gathering the resources, building it, risking falling down into the lava in the nether, I certainly would be very upset if Mojang then fixed this quote unquote bug, making it useless. All in all, as Echo Soldier did say though, bugs can become features, and I think it would have made a lot more sense if they made campfires actually set entities on fire. Even though it was a bug that people actually enjoyed and found good uses for. He then went on to say, "It does seem if Java has it differently. The sacrifice is made always to Bedrock for the mechanics to match Java. It's never the other way round. Not having a go, just an observation over the years, which obviously makes sense. They could have implemented this fire mechanic onto Java so there is still parity, but it is just the bug becoming a feature. I think that would have made a lot more sense. IBX Toycat did also respond saying new Minecraft 1.19.60 beta, interesting discussion about the campfire mixed in here too. I think the community is very split on this. Some people are upset it got removed, some people are glad that we have parity even though it's a bit of a downgrade from what Bedrock Edition did have, and in my personal opinion I do wish that they kept this feature. I thought it was extremely cool that the campfire had this mechanic on Bedrock Edition, and I always thought that the Java Edition version was bugged because in my mind it was just natural that a campfire would set things on fire. I always thought it was weird in Java how you could stand on a campfire and not get burnt. So yeah, personally in my opinion it makes more sense that this gets re-added to the game as an official feature. One part I found quite weird about the statement from Mojang though is when they said we want to reassure you that this decision was discussed with our gameplay team ahead of the fix being made, and we are grateful for your support. If the gameplay team did decide that it's better to remove this from the game, I'm not exactly sure what they're thinking. The biggest argument out there right now is that this campfire farm made it far too easy to get food, and although I can see that, it's creative. Minecraft is a game about surviving and being creative and using your imagination to build whatever you can dream of, and I think the fact that a lot of people a lot smarter than me managed to think of these farms is excellent, and I think that just goes to show the creativity of the Minecraft community. All in all though, it's very disappointing. Mojang just basically destroyed hundreds of players' farms in the game. If you had a campfire farm before this in Minecraft, let me know down below in the comments. Is it broken now? How does it work? And do you wish that Mojang kept this bug in the game? But yeah, in my opinion, this is terrible news for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. But yeah, real quick, I just want to take a moment to talk about how Mojang could fix this and why I personally think they should revert this change and add the bug as an official feature. I touched upon this a bit earlier on in the video, but Minecraft is all about creativity and using your imagination to construct these amazing machines, buildings, and so on. So I think the fact that players managed to think of a farm for hoglins which actually gives you infinite pork chops, I think that is great, and it's not like it's exactly the easiest thing in the world to build. Although yes, I will admit it's an easy source of food, there are so many other simple farms out there which can get you an easy source of food, like very easy, like chicken farms and cow farms, so I do not know why Mojang are making such a big deal out of this bug, and as I said, I've had so many funny moments with campfires, on Bedrock Edition, whereas on Java I always thought they were just bugged out and broken, because obviously it makes literal sense that walking across a campfire that is active would light you on fire. So let me know your thoughts about this. Be sure to check out this video on screen right now and drop the video a like and subscribe if you are new around here. Minecraft 1.20 is coming soon, so yeah, be sure you got that notification bell turned on because things are going to get crazy. Goodbye.